Hello students, today I am going to explain you very important topic, that is Euler's theorem. Okay, theorem of Euler. State and prove Euler's theorem for a homogeneous function. Okay, so what we have to do, first we will statement of the Euler's theorem, that is, okay, if z is equals to f of x comma y is a homogeneous function in x and y, okay, of degree n, then we are having of that equation x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equals to n into z. Okay, for all x comma y belongs to domain of the function. Okay, what is given to us? State and prove Euler's theorem for a homogeneous function. That means the Euler's theorem is applicable only for homogeneous function equations. Okay, it is not applicable for non-homogeneous equations. Okay, understood the first thing? That's why in the statement it is given as if z is equals to f of x comma y, that is our function includes x and y variables, z is equals to f of x comma y is a homogeneous function in x and y. That only I told you that it will include both x and y of degree n. Okay, of degree n, that then this equation is called Euler's equation. X dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equals to n, that is the degree into the function. Okay, the degree is n and our original function, that is z is equals to f of x comma y. That means we have to differentiate our function with respect to x one time and with respect to y one time partially. Okay, let us start the proof of the theorem. Okay, proof. What is our proof? What is the given thing? First we have to write. Let z is equals to f of x comma y be a homogeneous. Yes, homogeneous. So what I am declaring here, that our function z is equals to f of x comma y is a homogeneous function, because Euler's equation is applicable only for homogeneous function. Homogeneous function in x and y of degree n. Okay, of degree n. Then we can express this function as, okay, z is equals to x power n f of y by x. What we will how we will express this function as z is equals to x power n f of y by x. That is put it as equation number 1. So now according to this Euler's equation, what is given, dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y. So here also what we have to do, we have to differentiate our function with respect to x and y partially. Okay, so let us start differentiating. Partially differentiating equation 1 with respect to x. First we will differentiate with respect to x, then after that we will differentiate the same function, same equation 1 with respect to y. So it becomes dou z by dou x. Children, I have told you before also, when we are having two functions, which rule we have to apply? We have to apply uv rule. What is the formula for uv? uv dash plus v u dash. Now I am treating x power n as our u and this is our v. So x power n as it is, then differentiation of f of y by x. Differentiation of f of y by x becomes dou by dou x of f of y by x. Okay, again, okay, dou by dou x of f of y by x. Okay, plus f of y by x as it is, then differentiation dou by dou x of x power n. So what we will get? X power n. Differentiation of f of y by x becomes f dash of y by x. Okay, here also the same type, function inside function. function inside function. So what I told you before, mother child function, first we have to differentiate our first function, that is mother function, then inside function, that is child function. Now we have differentiate our function f dash of x y by x, then dou by dou x of y by x plus f of y by x as it is. Differentiation of x power n becomes n into x power n minus 1. Okay, so it becomes x power n f dash of y by x. So we are differentiating with respect to x, so y becomes constant. Okay, y becomes constant. Differentiation of 1 by x becomes minus 1 by x square. So what we get? Minus 1 by x square for the differentiation of 1 by x, plus here f of y by x n into x power n minus 1 as it is. So here children, look at here. So what we are getting here, this is a negative term. Okay, so and this is negative term, and here in the denominator what we are having, x square. If it move to the numerator, it becomes x power minus 2. So what we will get here? Minus of x power n y dash f dash of y by x into x power minus 2, y into x power, this y into x power minus 2. Okay, and this function we are having as it is, this term we are having as it is. Because this function is negative, I am writing this function the next I am writing this term to next. So it becomes n x power n minus 1 because it is positive, f of y by x. Now this term minus, so what it becomes? What it becomes? Minus y. Okay, this y comes in front, f dash of y by x, x power n minus 2. So look at here, x power n and x power minus 2. When the bases are same, what we will write? When the bases are same, power should be added. So x power n plus of minus 2. That means x power n minus 2. I have written x power n minus 2. Y f dash of y by x, x power n minus 2. Okay, so I will write this in a clear manner. So what we will get? Dou z by dou x is equals to dou z by dou x is equals to n x power n minus 1 f of y by x minus y x power n minus 2 f dash of y by x. That is our equation number 2. As I told you, okay, now according to the Euler's theorem equation, what is that we are having? Okay, we have to multiply with x. Okay, so multiplying on both side x. Okay, multiplying on both side x. So x dou z by x dou z by dou x is equals to, if I multiply x here, so it becomes n into x, x power n minus 1 f of y by x minus y x into, here I have multiplied x, x n minus 2 f dash of y by x. Okay, so here what I will get? N. When the bases are same, power should be added. I have told you before also. So here x power 1 is there, here x power n minus 1. When the bases are same, power should be added. So it becomes x n minus 1 plus 1 f of y by x minus y x n minus 2 plus 1 f dash of y by x. So what will get? N plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled, x power n f of y by x minus y x power minus 2 plus 1 becomes minus 1 n minus 1 f dash of y by x. Okay, so this is our x dou z by dou x. X dou z by dou x. So now what we have to do, students, we have to differentiating equation 1, again backside, differentiating equation 1 with respect to y partially. Okay, partially we have to differentiate. So what is our function? Z is equals to x power n f of x by y. Okay, so to this function we have to differentiate with respect to y. So dou z by dou y is equals to, okay, dou z by dou y is equals to, how many functions are there here? We are having again two functions. So which rule we have to follow? We have to follow uv rule, that is uv dash plus v u dash, and we are differentiating with respect to y. So I am keeping x power n, our u, as it is, differentiation of f of x by y, f of x by y, that is dou by dou y of f of x by y, plus, okay, f of x by y as it is differentiation of u dash, that is x. Here you have to remember that we are differentiating with respect to y partially, but our term is to whom we are differentiating? X power n, so it gives you 0. So we will get x power n f dash of x by y, again dou by dou y of x by y plus 0. That means here you people understood, no? This the again function inside function, mother child function, f dash of x by y. First we are differentiating the mother function, then inside function, that is x by y, x power n f dash of x by y, f dash of x by y, we are differentiating with respect to y. So I am keeping x constant, differentiation of 1 by y becomes 1 by y square. Okay. X power n f dash of x by y minus x by y square. Okay, minus x by y square. So what is the term we are getting here?